All right, whores, listen up. So, we're going to look at the common denominator of all these pro slalom skiers. This is Manon Costard. What we see is a pronounced forward hip on the front leg of the ski, and almost never see the back calf. Left foot forward. Nate Smith. I'm holding my phone, so this is my tripod. I don't know where it is. Here again, we have the forward hip. We can barely see the back calf. He's right foot forward. This is Robert Pigozzi. Left foot forward. Okay? Same thing. Can barely see this, but we see this pronounced front leg hip. Jeff Rogers, left foot forward. Look at how his arms are bent at a 90. And he's going to take off like that too. But it doesn't matter because this is in place. Here we have Dirty Dick. And let's change this here. Okay, now this is okay. This started fairly decent, but you got these, you walk like a pair of fucking pliers. So I understand that we got an issue there. Anyway, once you get moving, it ain't too bad. Keith, not too bad. Could be better. You're sitting down a little too much. Your hips could be a hair higher. Anyway, the most important part of what I'm trying to tell you guys with this, all right, is by keeping this forward and this tucked behind, the upper body is going to be allowed to fall off the ski and travel in this direction, whereas the ski is being driven outbound, as if you had made an edge change and were cruising into 135. We don't want the ski to follow the body. All right, now you'll see what I mean here in a second. Watch how far her core gets off of that ski before it ever moves. The ski moves. See that? That was a massive movement. So Richard, she's skiing kind of like you, straight-legged. So you could do the same thing. But what we're after here is the distance between here and the ski. If I was to draw a straight line up like this ski, she's actually driving the ski outbound, as if she had made an edge change over here and was cruising towards one ball. Because you're starting, you don't have the luxury of the energy of the boat to give you that edge change, so you have to create it. This is phenomenal stuff here. This ski is almost pointing that way. That will give you a wide S-turn. See? That's what you need to study, Richard, is Manon, because you guys are very similar. Okay, now the core is off, and she's on her way to good things. Okay, Nate. I know he's right foot forward, whatever. There again. Here we have the same thing. We have this big space here where the core, the heaviest part of your body, fell off the side of the ski. This is the last to come around. See, I think Pigozzi's more of a leaner forward. Let's see. Oh, see, same thing. Phenomenal, dude, phenomenal job of getting off that ski. Look at this. Let's draw a line down and over to here. See? His friggin' arms are at a 90-degree angle. He's all kinds of weird up here. It doesn't matter. This is what matters. The lower body. You can fuck shit up all day long up here. Down here, you get your core off, and you're traveling, you're on your way to good things. Jeff Rogers. Arguably one of the best skiers of all time. Look at his fucking arms are at a 90-degree angle. But then again, we have this again. See? The back leg tucked behind the front leg. The pronounced hip of the front leg as well. Okay. Wham. And here we are off. See? We went from here to here. We got this nice big gap. And that ski hasn't even moved. And his core is off. That means the ski will roll up on its edge and go that direction. Okay, so now this actually kind of starts shitty. You could have your better body position, which I was talking about, but it actually looks a little bit better here. But see, we don't have this. Your core never came off. You're falling statically as if you cut down a tree, so it's going to be lethargic and slow. Okay, it actually gets a little bit better, but you're trapped at that lean angle, that lethargic, slow lean angle, whereas these people are taking off like missiles with their core off the ski. See? So your core really isn't off that ski. Now it is a little bit, but it's too late because the boat's picked you up and you're just not going to get that high in the boat. All right, go to Keith. Now, so Keith really never gets any lean angle. So right here is where he should have got aggressive and got that core off that ski, which, you know, it almost sort of is anyway. This isn't too bad. It just has to be way more aggressive. Okay, that's not bad right there. If your head was level, it would help, but still not bad. Okay, but you just didn't jam on the gas. That's all. So anyway, sluts, that's what this whole thing is predicated on. And the mind fuck is, and I mean, man, and Custard, wow, she's just badass. Okay, the mind fuck is that we actually want this ski going that way, the tip of it going that way, and the core falling off at the same time. That will give you a nice S turn to start and travel in this direction. So that's it, fellas. It's body position. Bar none. All right, whores. I'll see you tomorrow.